Don't tell anyone about this, because if you do, you'll get them killed. I'm the doctor, by the way. What's your name?
Rose.
Nice to meet you, Rose. Run for your life.
Hello there YouTube and welcome back. So, I am Davros and I am a Whovian, and today we are counting down my top 5 Ninth Doctor adventures. And again, all my personal opinion. Let's get our honourable mentions mentioned first, and they go to End of the World, The Unquiet Dead, The Long Game, Father's Day, Boomtown, and did I mention The Long Game? Well, I have now. So, top 5 Ninth Doctor adventures from Christopher Eccleston's Doctor. The first Doctor to ever, get my attention. Like I said, I had very vivid memories of the TV movie. Well, I would say Christopher Eccleston's Doctor was my first real Doctor. So, let's get to it then. So, coming in at number 5, we have Aliens of London and World War III. Two-part story from Series 1 in 2005, when aliens crash land in London. At first the Doctor thinking it's man's first contact with alien life, but we soon discover that these aliens didn't just get here, they've been here for a while. We also see Unit in this. I mean, the Doctor's not working with them because he thinks they don't recognise him and that. We also get the Slovene in this one. Aliens that look cute in the face but are vicious killers. At number 4 we have Dalek. Yes, the 6th episode of Series 1. The Ninth Doctor only did one series, obviously, you should know that, I don't need to tell you. And, well, even though he lasted only 13 episodes, he did great in this first series. And I like this episode, Dalek. It was the first Dalek I got to know. But this Dalek had a bit of a feeling, a bit of humanity in him, because of when Rose touched it, and that it absorbed her DNA and started to mutate and that. In the end, I couldn't really help but feel sorry for the Dalek, because, it was in pain, and that. And of course, the Doctor had haunting memories from the Time War. That's the thing with the Ninth Doctor, he's a veteran of the Time War, regenerating from his previous incarnation before, in the Time War and that, and stuff. Okay, let's get on to number 3. Number 3 is The Empty Child and the Doctor Dances. Another two-part story from Series 1, where we see, the Doctor and Rose in World War II London, and they come across con man Captain Jack Harkness, who at the time is a time agent and mortal. I had no idea Captain Jack would become a big part of, Russell T Davies's run, as he got his own series, Torchwood. Well, he starred in the spin-off series Torchwood, which I think was something Russell T Davies thought of before he decided to do Doctor Who, and he cleverly put it into the Whoviverse. Yeah. But yeah, this one I found quite creepy as well, with the gas mask zombies going, "Are you my mummy?" Yeah, creepy indeed. But still, I like this story from Stephen Moffat. It was Stephen Moffat's first ever story he wrote in Who, and back before he was the lead, the main showrunner. I mean, he's not now, but he was. Before he was the showrunner, he wrote 1 or 2 episodes in series 1 to 4 and that. Okay, so next we have Bad Wolf at number 2, Bad Wolf and the Parting of the Ways. another two-parter, the two-part finale of Series 1, where the Doctor comes across the Daleks and finds that the Emperor survived the Time War and has to make a death-defying decision whether to destroy the solar system or to do whatever, or to let the Daleks win. Of course, in this, Rose intervenes and saves the Doctor and destroys the Daleks. Also in this, we get introduced to the regeneration, and as a new generation of kids, we didn't know what regeneration was. So watching this was quite mind-blowing. I'm thinking, this is why they've changed the actors so many times, because of this. Which I think was very amazing, how a character could change everything about himself yet remain the same character in that. And that was the start of David Tennant's run, who became more of the Doctor of my generation. Christopher Eccleston was my first Doctor, but I will have to say David Tennant was my Doctor. And at number 1 we have Rose. Yes, the first ever episode of the revived era, where Rose Tyler, just an average girl, boring life, not really interesting until she bumps into the 9th Doctor, and her life changes forever. This has the return of the Autons, which at the time I just thought of window shop dummies, but then I did all my monster research on Who, and the Autons are a classic monster. I also enjoyed this one, how it introduced us to the Doctor and how witty and wacky he was, especially the TARDIS. Looking at that for the first time, I mean, wow. And I've been hooked on the show ever since, all from that first ever episode, Rose. So there you have it. My top 5 9th Doctor adventures. So yeah, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you like. Don't forget to share with your friends. Do you agree with this list? Let me know down in the comments below. Also down in the description are my social media links. So be sure to do all that. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this top 5. So until next time, run for your life, as the 9th Doctor said to Rose.